السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم إينوفا، ورجعت اليوم بمقطع جديد من سلسلة هورايزن. نكمل وقت ما وقفنا. قلنا بنروح عند البنت هذه نشوف ايش فيها، ويلا هنروح نشوف.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you.
ايش فيها
Tell
هذه؟
me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave.
بناخذك من جديد.
Forever.
نعم سأحميك.
Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
ابن هذه مريضة نفسية، مرة طبيعية، مرة معصبة، مرة مدري ايش.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I looked through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
غست.
Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you.
مو أكيد 100%، بس يعني أحاول. عاد إذا مت
You have to promise me
الله
one
يرحمك.
thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
The old ones use
تحمس والله.
Hello again, Aloy.
نقرب على النهاية.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Okay. Oh shit.
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships. Different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia.
بس أغلب الأسئلة أنا أعرفها. يب كلها قد عدينا عليها في وقت ما.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
دائما يصير شيء خطأ.
Look!
Facility activated. Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready!
Here they come!
ما عندي إلا طريقة واحدة، فجر أمه بالقنابل.
Stay back! Get back!
Need more. Aloy! Help!
لا وين؟
Always something trying to... Over here, you!
It's really angry!
اللي وارد.
Get back! Here's ammo!
Aloy! Help!
Aloy! Need a hand over here! Aloy! Over here! Draw it away from Beta!
فار اللي يرحم امك سوي شيء مفيد دولة مرة واحدة. خلينا نركز على ذا.
Stay back! Come on! I can fight!
It's really angry!
Chief weapon! You can hit them back! Get back! For all, mother! You're going down!
Aloy!
How are they still... Over here, you! Blade is all I need.
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Varl. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
مع فارن ما يمديك تعمل شيء. اوه لا 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 الشيخ.
I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too. There should be a node you can override, near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first. It's down!
defenses. Intruder, your calling is at hand.
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta!
نجهز.
Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
Cycle pipelines A2.
I'll see what I can do.
6.
اقدر افجر اللي في ظهره.
Broke it off. Oh!
قاعد اتصدى كيف يجيبها؟
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now. It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
باللاحق وزي توم جيري.
All right. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
يا اخي ما عندكم آداب في القتال؟ المفروض واحد مو كلكم.
Time to follow up.
الله يهديك يا اخي.
Increase power output by 74%. Intruder detected. Activating countermeasure CX.
يا الله وش يجون الين؟
Defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Ordnance package.
والله ذا الجوست كويس. نول عندي بس ما قد جربته.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Purge imminent. Retreating to construction bay 1.
Okay. Hephaestus is running out of places to hide.
Emily? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
شكلهم ما تخلص.
Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
Well, it's powerful, whatever it is.
Deploying priority unit S Mark 1.
I should scan it first.
هذا جديد.
Things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up.
ما قد قتلته من قبل. بعدها اضربه بسهم قوي قبل ما يضربني.
Maybe Kirkwater can get it attack. It's done.
You did it!
نعم لقد
There should
فعلتها.
be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you. No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Retreating to facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back. Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you. Bo.
لطيفين.
We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
يلعن غباء يا شيخ.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge.
شيء 24,000 نقطة.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
لعبة ممتعة. تذكرني بلعبة الأغاني على الكمبيوتر.
Aloy, look.
إنه طائر. دحين يجون.
Oh, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
ما عليك بحميك. اوكي ما بحميك. فارد احميها.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
الله. لا تسكت يا فارد، قاعدين يجلدونك بالكلام.
Ooh!
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
God damn bro. فارد روح. لا مستحيل مات. ما مات صحيح.
Finally,
Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
شو قاعد تسوي ذي؟
Can't even see her.
يا اخي مستحيل فارل مات، مع اني اطقطق عليه بس احبه.
Beta.
هذيك شكلها انقذتنا لتيلدا.
Farrell.
لا ما مات اكيد، اكيد بيطلع كذا شوية يفاجئنا.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
يا اخي ماني مصدق اخوي انا مات.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection.
ما شاء
Rescued
الله.
and stored here just before I went off-world. Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's lidded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
Nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses.
ما توقعت انها
accompanied by an
بتساعدنا.
energy discharge.
قبل ما اللعبة
Gerard and
تنزل
Eric were only
كنت اشوف صور لها
momentarily
او مقاطع
disoriented due to
في
their shields, but
تريلر حق
it rendered
اللعبة.
you unconscious while I got you out.
من اول كنت احسبها
Perhaps some
شريرة بس ما
breakfast
توقعت
might
انها
steady
بتكون
you.
معانا.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
A focus.
Focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen.
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand, to be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now,
لكن ما
you
شيء.
must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
شو اسمه؟
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
اوكي. نبدأ بالترتيب.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way.
شكرا.
Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of
الحين إذا
course,
شافت
it
حياتي
was your actions
تشوفني
that
مثلا وأنا
inspired
أروح
me to
الحمام
defy them. It's worth
ولا بس
noting that if I hadn't
تسجيل
found it
أوقات معينة؟
and watched its contents,
سؤال
I wouldn't
يستحق
have known to
الإجابة.
save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead,
So I should be grateful?
if you like.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive
يتفجر.
geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him.
شوف مع أن
All
خطته
we have to do is get
يعني
into that base.
حالته حاله، لكن الصراحة لو كنت منهم أتفق مع خطته. ليش أبدأ يعني أصلح حاجات خربانة وأخذ عليها فترة طويلة بدل ما أعيد كل شيء من جديد، أبنيها كلها بالتكنولوجيا بدل ما يكون في شيء قديم في شيء جديد.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth.
تخيل لو تطلع واحدة سيئة.
What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was
هذا الجزء
like
منها اللي
that
مو
from the moment
كويس.
we met.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
اليزابيث؟ لا مو اليزابيث. خدريها.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me.
أعدك زي ما وعدتك إني بحميك.
I promise, okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
أختي قد
Will be
أصبحت
Silent's only
أختي.
option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tanakh. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and
Okay.
they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all face. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
اوكي، هنا وصلنا لنهاية الحلقة. هذه الحلقة مختلفة عن كل الحلقات لأننا افتقدنا شخص عزيز جدا علينا، موجود معانا من البداية من الجزء الأول، ونهاية هذا المقطع بتكون عن هذا الشخص الذي افتقدناه. يا ورع لا تخربين علي. نرجع اللي كنا نقوله. نهاية هذا المقطع بتكون خاصة لفارو ومهماته معانا وزي كذا. حلقة حزينة جدا. فإذا عجبكم المقطع لا تنسوا الاشتراك، لايك وشير لعيون فارل. إلى اللقاء.